Hello, good morning. I have a ton to clean up after packing a little snack and making breakfast for Sydney. Today is the first early release day of the school year, so she gets out at noon. So early release days go by really fast for me. So just dropped Sydney off. I am in my workout gear because I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm pretty sore from my workouts that I've been doing, like with the Pilates bar. My muscles are a little sore and stiff. I've been trying to stretch a lot, but I think it's time to just take it easy on my muscles and just go for a couple of mile walk. There's like a little area where I like to go walking. It's a little over 2 miles usually. This is our last hoorah of summer weather. It's in the 80s for a good solid 4 or 5 days straight, and so really all soaking it in, because then yes, it is fall, and honestly the leaves are starting to change already. I noticed on my drive yesterday that leaves were definitely starting to change. So we are entering our fall era, which I am actually so excited about. Not weather-wise, but I love fall vibes. I'm gonna sip on the rest of my coffee that I didn't get to finish this morning. Normal occurrence here. I'm busy like packing lunches and making breakfast and doing all of the things. But on early release days, I only need to pack her a snack. So I packed her one of the banana muffins that I've made. I actually took it out of the freezer, so hopefully it thaws in time for snack time. And then some sliced apples. I went ahead and made Sydney a hearty breakfast because she's adapting to the really quick snack and lunch time that they have. It goes by in a flash, and I think she's like getting into the routine of remembering how quick it really does go, because she comes home and she is like, ate a bite of the sandwich. The rest of the stuff is gone, but like the bite of the sandwich, or just there's not a whole lot gone or eaten out of her bento, and she keeps saying I didn't have enough time. So of course, you know, she's socializing a whole lot. You know, they haven't seen their friends in so long, and they're meeting new friends and getting used to the schedule again. So she's just I mean, their lunch break and their snack break is really, really short. I remember going in for lunch to have lunch with her, and it's so short. It is what it is. They have to feed that many, you know, age groups and classes, but yeah, so she has to learn to Hoover again. So because of that, I've been really trying to make her eat a good, substantial breakfast. That way I know she's not hungry throughout the day. Or, you know, it will hold her over for a little bit. So she had some scrambled eggs with spinach, grapefruit, and a half a piece of toast with peanut butter for breakfast, and she ate it all. Actually, I think there's only like one little bite of toast left, because I was like, all right, time to go. You gotta go brush your teeth. And then also giving her multivitamin every morning with breakfast, and that way it is well absorbed. Now that we are back to school, y'all know how germs go. I don't even want to say it and bring it into existence, but just focusing on washing our hands, eating healthy, nutritious meals, and then supplementing with vitamins as well. Always like to give her vitamins with food in the mornings. That way they are absorbed well, and then we just make it a routine so I never forget. So I have been giving her the Haya vitamins. What I like most about these is that they are made from foods. So I have partnered with Haya today. If you guys haven't heard of them, I will share a little bit more about them, but they are not gummies, so they are chewable vitamins, and that way there's no like gummy junk in them. And her dentist has honestly been telling me to switch over vitamins for a long time, because Sydney has really deep grooved teeth.
So how this works is if you go to hayahealth.com/TreyChicMama, I will have the link also in the description box below. Haya is offering my viewers 50% off your first purchase. So when you go ahead and place your order, you're going to receive in the first order this container as well as the vitamins in a separate package. And then they will send you separately in an eco-friendly package the vitamins to refill your container every month, sent straight to your door, so it's so convenient. Haya Hiya is pressed with a blend of 12 fruits and veggies, and it has 15 essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin D, B12, C, zinc, folate, and many others to help support children's immune systems, brain function, energy, and also 0 sugar.
So speaking of health, I am going to get myself a walk. I've been keeping on my routine, making it a habit because I want it to stick. I've been through this cycle way too many times. Honestly, throughout my life, it's just a never-ending thing, but I really want to stay consistent, and I have been for the last 3 weeks-ish. And so I'm excited to go get a fresh air workout in, and then maybe check out some foliage. I mean, there's no foliage yet, but like check out the trees and see where we're at as far as leaves changing goes. Yeah, I'm feeling good. It honestly makes me feel so energized, and it just makes me feel more comfortable in my own body, you know, even after a couple of days, you're like, oh, you have that feel good, like muscle sore feeling. At least I like that feeling. Just shut these shades so that you can at least see me for a moment. The lighting is really weird here in my kitchen right now. Oh, I feel so good. You know that after you work out, after you take a good sweat, and then you shower it off, you feel so zen, like your body is just zen. That's how I feel right now. So I ended up walking just under 2.5 miles. I had a good sweat because I was trying to push myself, and it's hot. I'm a sweater anyway. And then I took a nice relaxing shower. It's pretty much time to pick Sydney up from school already though. The time flew by really fast. I did take some time after my workout or after my walk to get a good stretch in, and then answer some emails, and then take a leisurely shower. So that's where we're at. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna feed her for lunch. I'm not gonna lie, I want Subway for myself, and Sydney loves Subway. It's such a, like, I don't know, she's obsessed with it. But I do have a lot of food here, so I'm like, do I really want to spend money on Subway? Probably not. So I guess I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna have for lunch here when I pick her up, and then she will probably want to play in the sprinkler because since it is so nice out, and she loves water play. So we will probably do that and see where the day takes us. I have, as you can tell, oh cool, there's a fly in my sink. That's disgusting. I have dishes in my sink. They have not been there forever. Honestly, it's breakfast dishes and cutting boards and whatnot. So actually in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up these dishes and then go grab Sydney from school and see where the day takes us. I'm feeling so good. toys, broken sunglasses, dead flowers. Oh my goodness. All right, time to go pick Sydney up. Oh, I need my drink first though. I wonder how many parents are doing pickup because it is the first early release day, and usually early release days are extra busy in the pickup line, but I remember last year the first early release was slammed. So I'm kind of taking my time. I definitely am not the mom who is in line super early because I just figured I am gonna wait the same amount of time whether I come early or a little later. I can zip right in and pick her up. And Sydney, it's not like Sydney cares. She's very much so does not care if I'm the first one. So I know some parents have, you know, children who like want you to be first in line, or you have to go pick up other kids at other schools. So you have to time that out, or, you know, dance, whatever, classes and all that. So there's plenty of reason for it. Some parents enjoy that. I am one who desperately needs to get as much work done as possible, like uninterrupted work done as much as possible. I am very like, I really think that I have undiagnosed ADHD. I'm very scatterbrained and overstimulated and just can't focus as it is. And so even if it's an extra 15 minutes at home or finishing up work, as long as, you know, the schedule allows it, and I don't have to like rush and be somewhere after school, then I usually zip in right when school gets let out and don't have to wait that long in the pickup line. Just as I suspected, there's a line out the road. I am waiting on the side of the road in a very long pickup line. There's a line on this side of the road, there's a line on the other side of the road, and just what I expected. I pulled up at 12:01 and they get dismissed at 12. So I honestly don't mind this at all. I just chill. Glad I brought my little energy drink. And Sydney doesn't mind either. She absolutely loves her social time. And then when school gets let out, they do like free play, basically, like arts and crafts or like a little songs and fun stuff. So she totally does not mind, you know, waiting the 15 minutes after school ends for me to go ahead and grab her. But definitely what I expected for first early release day. Definitely what I expected. I will say, I'm staring at all of the leaves. I feel like this area in particular, the leaves change first, sooner than others, and it is stunning. All right, so Sydney's home. I am making her some lunch, just cutting up some bell peppers. I have some yellow bell peppers, turkey, and then I'll give her like some sort of crackers or nuts or something. Are you looking for your bathing suit? No. You already have it on? I knew she was gonna change into her bathing suit right when she got home. Cherishing it for the next few days before. I usually put my furnace, my heat on in September. So like this little heat wave that we have, this is it. Are you gonna eat this outside or do you want to eat it inside? Outside. Outside? All right, Sydney's eating a chocolate chip granola bar as a snack after she finished her lunch. This is just a Trader Joe's chocolate chip granola bar. Did it get your face?
This is so much fun.
Sydney is nice and cooled off from playing in the sprinkler, and now I'm just grabbing her clothes for the morning. That way I don't have to think about it, since it's going to be a nice hot day. She's going to wear shorts again, and then I think this shirt. I like to pick out her outfits, or at least have them in my head or her head the night before, just depending on the weather. And she's usually not picky. She went through a period of time where she was picky about what she wore, and liked to pick out her own outfits, but now she's like, hit or miss. Either I pick them out or she does. Either way, and then she will wear sneakers. Good.
This is too easy.
Well,
this is like a pre-K book.
Okay, move on.
This is
6.
like a kindergarten book.
6 plus what equals 10?
Oh, it's going in a line. I definitely know. 1, 2, 3,